Hello everyone, I am Interact. This is Slay the Spire. Welcome back. Let's continue playing with the defect now that we've actually maybe learned how to play him? I don't know. Choose a card to obtain. I don't think losing your starting relic for a boss relic is that good of an idea. Let's choose a card. This was a horrible idea. An absolutely horrible, horrible idea. I think we'll take all this combat up to this shop and hope we can leverage something out of that. Definitely want to get rid of this guy quickly. So that last round that we had was super good, actually. So I'm pretty happy about that. I think I just want to kill him before he kills me. So maybe I'm starting to learn the defect a little bit. Feels like we kind of got carried by Fission a lot. I think Fission and Dark Orbs is like the combo that you want, possibly. Doom and Gloom is pretty good. There's a shop later on. There is. I think I'd rather take all these questions. There's a shop right here. Apparently, Flash of Steel is amazing, especially with Scrape. I mean, I think Flash of Steel is just a good card in general. I don't even think I really have to defend it at all. It's literally just a free amount of damage. What could be better? What could you ever hope for other than free damage? It's free real estate. The start of your turn. Let's get Ball Lightning. Do I want to become Cursed Doubt? Sure. Sure. That like always hits a defend and a strike in the early game. Deals 6 damage. I think we're gonna make Zap free because I think making Zap free is probably the best choice. Do we want an elite? Could go question mark, like. I think we just want the question mark and then the fire. Destroy to gain gold or remove a card. Let's remove a card. Namely this Doubt. I think we can upgrade pretty safely. Make our dual cast cost 0. Pretty standard procedure, I think, for this boy. Matryoshka. Apologies if you're Russian and you heard me pronounce that word. I'll take an elite on now. Might want to upgrade Flash of Steel. That seems like kind of a low tier upgrade. I may just want to heal. Yeah, I think I'm just going to heal. Because we have an elite that we're fighting, so. Oh boy, it's our bestest buddy, Gremlin Knob. I hate this guy. If we can somehow get this orb off, which is going to be extremely difficult, we'll actually be in really good shape. I'm not even going to bother with the one defend right now. I mean, next turn we could just Fire Potion him if we don't somehow get a way to just kill him outright. Which, I mean, we just killed him outright. I don't know what I've been doing wrong this whole time. Skim is pretty good. Let's hit up the shop, shall we? Ornamental Fan, Ancient Tea Set. None of those are very good. Consume is pretty good. Tempest can be pretty good. Scrape. I mean, we are kind of, we've got 3-0 costs. Scrape might be okay. I think Consume is good if we can find a way to get more orb slots. So let's go for that. Let's go for maybe a removal here. Let's remove a basic strike and grab a Scrape. And call it a day at that shop. Not quite enough damage to kill him. But very close. This card's insane, man. It's quite the card. character definitely has some interesting card designs like that. Had you give me my zap? I should have dual casted first. Damn. Oh well. Yeah, no zeros. No zeros. That flashless deal was actually pointless. Oh god, do we want a second consume? We'd have one orb slot. The answer is obviously no. That's just silly. Come on now. Can't make anything cost 0, right? No. I think I want Coolhead to become more than just a cantrip. I want it to be an actual draw spell. Now we got your boy Exaghost. Exaghost himself. I need Fission or some way to get more orb slots. So it takes off the last orb slot. That's interesting. Do I have any zeros even left in the deck? No. So we'll just hit him. I mean, I think that focus is really good. I don't know if giving up orb slots without any way to really draw through them is a good idea, though. Strike instead of sweeping beam. Better on a single target that way. I mean, we're doing decently. We have a little bit of an HP issue currently. Let's see. I might as well try and draw some zeros. Got a zap. Yeah. I mean, it's 14 damage, right? It's good enough. Let's dual cast. See what our Coolhead prevails to give us. So we're doing decently. Maybe I've kind of gotten a grip on orb management. It feels sort of like I have. But at the same time, it also feels like I haven't. If that makes any sense at all. Like, I at the same time feel like I sort of know what I'm doing, as I feel like I'm kind of still lost. I could use a fire potion, but I don't think I really need to. Yeah, dual cast that. Saves a potion. Potions aren't worth very much. Alright, there's Fission, which is what I asked for. Every 2 turns gain 1 orb slot. I don't know that Snecko Eye is very good on this character, because you have all these zeros that you want to be using if you're scraping. I think Inserter's okay. We're probably, if we have, I mean, we have Fission, so we're probably going to get capped out on orb slots pretty quickly, but what are you going to do? Oh boy. Do it like that? Ancient Potion to make sure this Hex doesn't actually get us. Suck it, nerd. Let's put the Frost in the front. I think also orb like placement is important, which I definitely don't have that one down yet. That's definitely still a work in progress. How many zeros do we have? Just the dual cast? Don't think that's worth it. Let's see what we can skim into. Might have been a silly use of that. I guess it evoked an orb. Maybe it wasn't so silly after all. I definitely should have used a fire potion or something there. That's a lot of damage that could have been avoided. That was very silly of me. If we're going for scrape, claw might be okay. I haven't really messed around with claw, so I'm not sure if it actually is okay or not. Oh, this carries between... That's pretty cool. It carries on between different fights. It's kind of nice, actually. Having all these zero costs is nice as well. Take that guy out of the equation. And I mean, these things get through flight, so it's pretty cool. Vision for the kill. So I think with this thing, what's this thing called? The inserter? I'll take a loop. With inserter, the downside of... Where is it? The downside of consume is lessened. Same with fission, but fission is a rare card, so actually picking it up is a little difficult. Oh, the joust. I'll bet on the 30%. I win the bet. Nice. I mean... Sure? Golden egg. Man, that kind of sucks. I'll take molten egg. And I'll probably remove a card. I think I'm safe to remove a strike at this point. Oh boy. Book of Stabbing. Alright. Cold Snap. Good. Energy Potion to Ball Lightning and Defend. Might be worth it. I really need to pick up Buffer. Buffer is something that I seriously need right now. What would I be hoping to skim for? More Frost Orbs? Nope. A Defend? I think the Defend's worth it. Yeah, I need Buffer for the defense. Not having buffers kind of get in my way right now. Let's see if we can draw any zeros. Nope. Got rid of Consume, Skim, Doom and Gloom. Alright. Well, could be better. I mean, that turn kind of plays itself, right? Not many options there. I think I might just die to this guy. Let's see what we can draw here. Vision. Okay, okay. There might be something there. Is there? If we fission, that's 20 damage. Let me think about this. By Ball Lightning and then Cold Snap. And then throw this. He's dead. Oof, okay. Puzzled it out. Rainbow. The enemy does not intend to attack. This does not become a 1-cost card. I think I'll take Axe Kick if we're going for the scrape. The scrape build. I'll definitely take another Claw as well. I may be filling up my deck with garbage, but have you ever seen me play before? Kind of my MO. That is kind of my MO at this point. Is playing a lot of really bad cards. I don't even think I want to use the jacks. Strength is not really something I'm really in need of. Oh boy. That's a block potion and a half. I wish I had melt for these guys, but I never seem to have melt when I need it. Cooler heads will prevail. If you can just get a bunch of claw cards, I think that's where it's at, man. So this would make it, so we'd get 12 block, which is slightly better than playing like a strike and a defend at this point. Alright, let's see what scrape gets us. Nothing. It does get us a pen nib trigger though, which gets us the kill. Man. How deep are we going on this singleton scrape that we have? I don't think we need another axe kick, necessarily. I think I'd prefer a cool head. Blue candle and frozen egg. Got the eggs. I feel like I'm playing Magic all over again. That's a bad joke, I apologize. There used to be a deck in Magic the Gathering called Eggs that I played. They banned it because it took a little bit of time to play properly, you could say. If you wanted to be nice about it, I should have hit him. No, not that it matters. She's gonna heal them both, right? Yeah. The deck took like an excessively long amount of time to actually kill people, so they banned it for, you know, time purposes. Because tournaments were taking like billions of years. Or at least that's what they claim they banned it for. Not that I'm like being a conspiracy theorist about it. I'm just saying. It was a really weird, intricate deck that wasn't very easy to play. And it definitely was not very quick to kill. Which is a problem with some combo decks in Magic the Gathering. If you don't know how they're played, they don't really work very well. Alright, so if I consume... I wish this was upgraded. If I consume... I lose this block. I think Fission's a better call here. And then I just Sweeping Beam because it does damage. Hope to draw like a 0-drop damage card, but no such luck. There's my other claws. I just want to pick up as many claws as humanly possible. How many powers do I even have? 1. 1? so I think I'm gonna skip that card then. Don't really want to fight an elite on 13 HP. So I think I'll go ahead and give that the hard pass for the moment. Really wished you'd hit that guy a little bit more. Caw. Indeed. I'm going to get extremely low. But we have a lot of frost now. I hate Hex. Hex is quite a bother. In the Winnie the Pooh oh bother sense of the word. We start dunking him pretty hard because we've got a lot of focus. I think focus is like your main, the main thing you want to be looking out for. For sure. Yeah, you definitely want to be finding a way to get focus. Capacitor could be okay, but we didn't pick up that card that requires... No, we didn't. Let's definitely get here and rest, so we don't die. No thank you. Gain 1 intangible, exhaust ethereal. Lose 50% of your maximum HP. Oh, obtain 5! Jesus. Well, I haven't seen this one before. As you continue your ascent, thick black smoke begins to billow out of the grounds and walls around you, coalescing into 3 masked forms that start to speak. These masks are a recurring theme. Another puppet of Meow, I think, agreed. She always makes the funnest toys, excuse me. You notice an oversized Grim as the third addresses you. Ignore the others. Would you like a taste of our power? So intangible makes it so you take 1 damage. I think that's actually worth it on this character. Excellent. As the ghostly shape speaks, you notice its large mouth opening wider and wider. Thick black smoke spews forth and envelops the room. You cannot see or breathe. Shouldn't that be Nor? But whatever. Just before you lose consciousness, the sensation stops. Whatever those things were, they're gone now. You continue on feeling rather hollow. It's Dark Souls. Ooh, making it not ethereal. It's pretty good. Drink that so we don't get hexed. This doesn't leave at the end of my turn like it does with the other dude, right? Oh, it doesn't. That's actually so good. So I do that, and then I dual cast. Claw. We scrape. I think that actually might be worth it. I might need to thin my deck out a little bit to make it actually worth it. But, or find a way to upgrade all of them extremely quickly. Not enough damage. Darn. Very close, though. I think that my deck is actually a lot thicker than I want it to be at the moment. For certain. Because I have these claws that I want to be using multiple times. Like if I can just claw into like scrape and then claw again, you know? Same with these intangibles. Intangibles are gonna help me out a lot against this guy though. Against this big old joker. Who actually hits like a truck. Didn't really work. See, like right there, that's kind of what I want to be happening. Like scrape into claws repeatedly. We want this dark orb to start stacking itself up a lot. Intangible wore off. That's not good. Let's scrape. We got nothing. Darn it, I lost the orb I was trying to keep a hold of. Am I out of intangibles now? I very well might be. My claws are starting to do damage though. Get this out of my hand finally, or out of my deck as well, in addition to my hand. Draw. Claw? Darn. Why did intangible? No, okay, it does wear off. That's why the ethereal makes it so bad. That's too bad. So I'm gaining 12 block. So if I cold snap, obviously I want to dual cast that because that's 52 damage. That's enough block to not take any. All right, so we just maybe I should not have been using lightning too much, and I haven't been using frost enough. I could definitely see that being the case. Let's just ball lightning. I don't want to scrape right now. I don't really know what I'd be scraping for. Oh boy. Oh boy. Is that enough defense? He's hitting for 60 something. I believe I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, we got an unlock. Oh, we got some new relics. Gold-plated cables, your rightmost orb triggers its passive an additional time. Turnip, you can no longer become frail. That seems good. Runic capacitor, start each combat with 3 additional orb slots. Also seems pretty good. Like, is this a common and these are uncommons? Based on the outlines? Or is this like a boss relic? I don't know. But those look pretty good, actually. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, feel free to leave a like, leave a comment with how you play the defect and how I can improve. And subscribe for more in the future. I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.